Tell me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true.
So this happened in one of those houses where they're connected with the other neighbors, and the main doors to get out of the house are facing each other. So people would gather in the middle, but to get outside to go to work, there's a main gate. So I was in the house. It was daylight. I didn't know at the time though. But the lights were on. The music was playing on the radio. And I was laying on the couch. Not facing the side where people lay their backs. So I turned because I'm a side sleeper. I look up and I see two black figures. Inhumane. No, they were not human at all. So it's not black people. One was holding a knife like this, looking down on me like this. I'm telling you, the amount of trauma I got from that. And they both have red piercing eyes, but it's like two little dots. It looks like a kid's drawing, literally. And of course I freaked out. I ran to the door. And I was a kid at the time, so it's locked from up there, so I can't reach to get out. So I kept banging on the door. Banging, 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 banging. I heard my nanny trying to open it. But when I look back, those two figures had gone through the corridor door. No, they didn't open it. They went through it. And they were translucent. Like you could see through their figure. And so scary. I mean, I couldn't believe what I saw. So when my nanny opened, she was like, "Why are you freaking out?" And I told her everything. She listened. She didn't judge, but I felt like I was crazy. Even at that young age. I told my parents too. But years later, because it continued to bother me, it continued to bother me. My mother finally opened up. Apparently, those two figures were targeting my nanny. She had hanged out with this guy, like a classmate, and he took a liking to her. But she wasn't interested. She didn't want to date him. So he visited mganga, which is a Swahili term for a witch, to do black magic on her. So the killing was intended for her. I don't know why those figures targeted me. But that's the thing about demonic forces. They target anyone. And it's so scary. So men do black magic as well. So just know who you're interacting with, who you're dating, their family. But I got closure from that, and I felt relieved that it wasn't after me. But yeah, that's my ghost story.